Alright, this video we're going to talk about system of equations. We're going to solve them by a method of substitution. Now with this, it's important to get, if it's not already, get a variable by itself. So you see in this problem we already have y equals in one of the problems, so one of it's already done. So remember, substitution means I take whatever I have and plug it in for there. So since it says y equals x minus 1, I'm going to plug in whatever y equals into this one. So you can see instead of plugging in y, I put x minus 1. So now this goes back to simple algebra. I distribute this out. So I have negative 3 times negative 1, which would be positive 3 equals negative 1. I take negative 2 minus 3 off and get negative x. I keep that plus 3 equals minus negative 1. I subtract both sides by 3. This gets canceled out. I'm left with a negative x equals negative 4. But remember, we still have that negative. So since both sides I have to divide by negative 1, or x can simply equal 4. Remember, I am not done yet. It causes for 2 answers, but once you get one answer, all you have to do is plug it back in. There you go. So remember, these points, or this answer is written as a point. It said x equals 4, so 4 goes first, and y equals 3, so 3 goes first. So pretty simple. Once you understand to plug in the value, it's just simple algebra from there. Now the problem is what happens if it does not have a y equals. The first thing, if it doesn't have y equals, I'd look for one right here. If there's if one of the coefficients is a 1. So you can see here, there's a 1 there. So I'm going to take this second one and solve for y. So all you have to do is take both sides, 5x plus 5x, just like before. Y equals, well, I'm going to put the 5x first, plus 19. So pretty simple. So I'm going to carry. So we can see here, we have our y equals. So all you have to do is plug it in. So it looks really long, but if you just follow simple math, it'll all make sense. So negative 3x minus 40x, and then it's negative because we have a negative times a positive, so that'll be $152. Big number, I know. It'll all work out in the end. So we combine like terms, we get negative 43x minus 152 equals 20. Add both sides by 20. Oh, I'm sorry, not add both sides by 20. Add to 152. I'm still left with a negative 43x equals 172. So now remember, we have to get x by itself, divide by negative 43, negative 43. Calculator comes out to be that it's negative 4, so that is one of your answers. Remember, we are not done yet. You have to plug it back in. So the easy one to plug in, I'd say this one right here. Y equals 5 times negative 4 plus 19. This comes out to be negative 20 because 5 times 4 plus 19. Well, y equals negative 1. So there you go, negative 4. And if you were to plug this in each one of these, even from the beginning, plug in negative 4 and negative 1, check your work, it'll come out that it equals 20. Negative 4 and negative 1 comes out 19. So you can always check your work.